Glory to God. And we got a crazy one here for y'all today, fellas. What up, YouTube? It's MW Porn Part 2, not Part 1. Back with it. Back with with another video, you feel me? And today, we gonna be reacting to YNW Melly lawyer arrested for trying to kill a witness in his murder case. Did I not tell y'all we got a crazy one here for y'all today? Like, come on, fellas. Come on, gals. Guys and gals, you feel me? We gonna hop straight into it.
So they saying,
hey, shout out to Magmula, shout out to 1090J for making this reaction possible. Without them, I wouldn't be reacting to nothing right now, bro.
90 Jake was mentioned in his case, in a federal document in his case, YNW Melly's case. 1090 Jake was mentioned twice. And I think they said his lawyer went to jail for witness tampering. She got locked up for witness tampering.
It seems the YNW Melly case is never ending.
Right.
On January
no cap though.
6, 2025, the judge pointed out Melly's been locked up for 2,159 days.
Damn.
Or just under 6 years. And this
it's been 6 years, bro.
It's been 6
I ain't gonna
years.
lie, gang. It has been 6 years.
It's been 6 years.
I was in like 6 years. Let's see. 5
I was 9 years. No, I was 10 years
2019. Like on phone now. I remember listening to bro when I had just got out of high school, gang. 6 years.
I ain't gonna lie. I could never listen to bro. I could never listen to him. His jump was like, nah. His jump was too like, I don't know, bro. It just wasn't my style. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, now I remember listening
Only
to bro.
song I really listened to was like, I listened to Mama Cry, but that Murder on My Mind, I listened to that. I started, it was catchy though. Then I was like, I can't listen to this. It's just sound different, though, bro.
I had just got out of high school, gang. 6 years is crazy. Folks ain't even sentenced yet.
state is now apparently going after Melly's lawyer.
Wow.
What's up, everybody? It's 1090J.
Hell,
I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all
rocking with me.
For this
what
video,
up?
we're gonna be giving an update on the YNW Melly case, as now lawyers are allegedly tampering with witnesses.
Wow.
And I was brought up in the case again.
Wow. Wait, he was brought up. I ain't seen the first time either. I ain't seen none of this. Y'all, I'm just not hip. I know this a little late, so I'm a little late to the video. Like, this was 2 months ago, y'all. Hey, bear with me, bro. Bear with me.
Legal team has been
I don't
fighting
be caught
for
up
a
all the
bond.
time.
The state is left scrambling, trying to find an excuse to keep him in jail.
Right.
And now they're going after his legal team.
Uh-oh, it's finna go down now.
Has stressfully represented Melly throughout this legal battle and was present during Melly's mistrial.
Right.
Only months after the mistrial, Melly and his co-defendant Bortland would both be charged with witness tampering in a first-degree murder case.
Wow.
And his
Because of
co-defendant.
the crime being first-degree murder. The punishment for witness tampering is just as severe as the
I ain't
crime.
gonna lie, y'all gotta think about it like this. His mug shot, bro. He over here. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. Keep that boy in jail, boy. If he did that, keep that boy in jail, boy. What he got arrested for? He killed his 2 friends. If you really did that, bro, keep that boy in jail, boy. I already killed his 2 friends for some money, man. That's bogus, bro.
Murder. The punishment for
like,
witness
it wasn't even that much
tampering
money,
is
neither.
just as severe as the crime, meaning they not only face life for the murders,
Never.
but now for the tampering.
Oh yeah, he not getting out. And we been saying he not getting out. He not getting out.
Words allegedly
It's
used
raps.
by Melly and other inmates to send word from jail to the streets to keep a witness from testifying. Melly could be seen on jail surveillance passing kites or notes to other documented gang members, and calls would allegedly be made through them to Bortland to pass on the message. So how does Melly's lawyer fall into this?
I'll be slow as hell. Thinking they slick as hell. Oh yeah, I'm in jail, so I'm gonna go pass a note on camera in jail, and then ain't nobody gonna find out nothing. I want to put y'all on to some of the easy.
Bro. Oh shoot, my bad.
Broward County sheriffs pursuant to a search warrant. The basis of this search warrant is still unknown and hasn't been released, so we don't know exactly why or what they were looking for. But the dates would mean Melly won a mistrial.
That boy look
only
happy
to be
in
charged
jail.
with witness tampering.
Hey, folks, he look like XXX Tentacion. Hey, y'all can't tell me I look like X in this photo, man.
Is believed to have been an act of retaliation by the state, and then investigators went after Miss Liberty. Well, now Melly's legal team is demanding answers such as, is the investigation of Miss Liberty ongoing or has it been concluded?
Right.
The fact that no charges have come forward since 2023 when
Wow.
the sheriffs received her information seems to hint towards they found nothing. But if the investigation has been terminated, they want to know if it will be revived again at a later date. The state's response will seemingly answer the question as to if anything was found. On top of that, Melly's team is demanding to know if any confidential communication between Melly and his defense are currently in the possession of law enforcement or the state, as yet again, this would be grounds for another mistrial or the case to be tossed out completely. Melly's team has also put in a motion to dismiss a handful of evidence, including video.
They called his ass 1099 Jake. So let me ask y'all this question,
Bro.
Jack. Because 1090 Jake, I guess he self-proclaimed he used to be a gang member or whatever, and we all know
they
that
all from
1090 Jake
Florida.
is always exposing somebody for
some snitching.
snitching,
Oh, bro.
exposing somebody for, you know what I'm saying, cooperating with the police.
Okay.
But if they using your video in a trial to lock somebody up for murder, is that not snitching? That's all. I'm just asking a question.
This sidebar be getting crazy.
That's all. I'm just asking a question.
Of 1099 Jake.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Videos will be referring to an interview I did with No Jumper as well as Vlad TV.
Right.
Specifically, the state would include the video of me speaking on the Island Boys claiming to be Bloods. The video had no mention of Melly or his case, and from my understanding, the state is trying to portray that if I expose the Island Boys as Bloods, but didn't expose Melly, then Melly must some way, somehow be a real Blood, which is what the state is trying to confirm to secure a death penalty conviction.
Oh, damn, they
Whoa.
trying to go crazy
Long shot.
like that?
Wait, so they can do that just for him being a gang member? Y'all, this ain't making no type of sense. This case looking so goofy right now. Like, it's starting to make me mad, bro. Like, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Like, they lost too. I can tell they lost. They talking about they ain't been something. They ain't got nothing since 2023. This trial been going on for 6 years. Basically, they don't got the evidence. They just don't want to let him free. Which, shoot, if he really did that, shoot, don't let him free. Let me stop hating on folks. But I'm saying, though, like, they basically saying they don't got the evidence. They just don't want to let him free. And they just trying to think of other ways to arrest him, which they might have them other ways. They talking about they can't, feel me, messing with the witnesses and stuff. Then they got this, they talking about 1099 Jake. You feel me? On his video saying something, just because he a Blood, you can't give him you don't, just because they a gang member. I think you can get arrested for that, but you can't get the death penalty for it. What? Like, what? Where that come from?
And within my interview with Vlad, I'm asked about my own affiliation as we spoke on racial politics in prison. In another Vlad interview not included in Melly's case, Vlad would ask about how my affiliation came to be, and I'd speak on where I grew up playing a factor in who I grew up around. Again, it would be more focused on the racial politics, and YNW Melly was never actually brought up in either interview.
Right.
Now, Danny Polo, the undercover who allegedly infiltrated the Bloods in Broward County,
That's
was asked
crazy.
by Raven Liberty how he could infiltrate a black gang as an undercover if he's white, and he replied back that 1090 Jake is white and he's a Blood. Come to find out, Polo is Cuban, and so are the Island Boys. So when the Island Boys came out and originally tried to portray a gangbanging lifestyle, I was immediately summoned by the internet about the white or Cuban Island Boys gang affiliation.
Right.
The topic seemed to always come back to race, as white people are a minority in hip-hop and an even smaller minority in the world of urban gangs.
All right.
Now, Melly's legal team would yet again highlight that the YouTube videos are irrelevant, immaterial, and inadmissible.
Oh, he
But
said
this
they
isn't
irrelevant.
new news, as Vlad and I have previously discussed the state's tactics in including these videos. But for whatever reason, the state chose not to include the No Jumper interview in which I said this. I knew that there was a lot of bullshit in his case when I got brought up. An undercover detective who testified with the mask on said I'm one of the most highest and respected members of G-Shine, the same gang that Melly is allegedly a part of. Mind you, I don't know Melly.
Right.
Everybody I know knows Melly.
Right.
So that right there doesn't make any sense.
No,
This
man.
gang detective said he got this information from a confidential source in Broward County. So like I said, I don't know Melly, and no one I know knows Melly. But we'll just have to wait and see how long my name gets dragged in this case, and how long they plan on dragging Melly, as an ending still seems very far away.
Bro, they just...
Now I'm very interested in hearing about the whole Raven Liberty thing that the state is trying to do. What information were they seeking? What gave them the idea to seek it? And how did they get approved by a judge? Because normally you have to have some type of something for a judge to sign off on that. You know
What if 1090 Jake is the feds?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What if 1090 Jake is the feds? Because yeah, I do get what you saying, bro.
I get.
But at the same time, I don't think I ever seen no goddamn lawyers, prosecutors, and courts bring up an interview that you never said his name in and trying to use it as
that's
evidence.
crazy.
I never heard of that shit before. Ever in life.
That's
I've never heard of
crazy.
this.
This is crazy.
And yeah, the police, the prosecutor, the judges, they be doing a lot of stupid shit, folks. But this crazy, gang. This a long shot, bro.
Don't make no sense.
And then on top, you always got somebody information on who's snitching. You always exposing somebody for snitching. Like, are you the feds, bro? I don't give a damn. I'm just asking a question.
Guess we'll
bro.
find out in the near future. I'm not sure how soon this will be, but we'll definitely do another update video. Now, as far as me being brought up again in the fucking case, it's really just Melly's lawyers like, look, the videos have nothing to do with nothing. Same shit I said. Let's just take them out. We're going to hear the state's argument back as to why they feel that it's valid. And like I said, it's a reach. Because I spoke on the Island Boys and didn't speak on Melly, that somehow confirms Melly's affiliation. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. They asked me about the Island Boys because they thought that they were white. And the Island Boys were saying the N-word and they were claiming sex, money, murder. And then the guy that allegedly made them sex, money, murder ended up moving to LA and started wearing dresses. So it's like, there's a long list of reasons why the Island Boys were brought up.
Right.
And then it came out that they were doing OnlyFans together. It just gets worse and worse and worse. But the whole thing comes back to being white. The same reason Vlad is asking me about me being white, having an affiliation, going to prison. How is it with the white gangs? How is it with the black gangs?
Hey, ain't they brothers? Wait, whoa, time out, bro. Time out. Cause me and Moolah been having the same face for a cool 10 seconds after he just says that BS. Hold on now. Cause is they not, or they just friends? Am I, Wait, no, cause I had heard something about them kids. So they just friends? So they just gay and they friends? Hey, bro, that's normal in this world, bro. But being brothers or related, any type, yo, that's man.
The same reason Vlad is asking me about me being white, having an affiliation, going to prison. How is it with the white gangs? How is it with the black gangs? This and that.
What has this world become,
It
y'all?
all comes back to being white. It had nothing to do with actually I know he's real and he's not and this, that, and It had nothing to do with proving gang affiliations. Like I've said before.
I see how they trying to flip it, though.
I don't know anyone that knows Melly. So if they're portraying me to be some fucking whatever super blood, well, I don't know anyone that knows him. So that should say something for itself, right? And other than the fact that this is the biggest death penalty case in hip hop, and other than the fact that Melly was a rapper blowing up out of Florida, and other than the fact that I actually like his music, other than all those facts, I would have never covered the case. That's solely what caught my interest. And, I've been asked about the case multiple times because it's one of the biggest cases in hip hop. But hey, it's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I would not be surprised if his ass was the feds, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. How you be knowing who's snitching? You be breaking news. Like, you coming out telling motherfuckers snitched 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. How are you getting this information, bro? How do you know this? Somebody let me know. Do y'all?
Hey, man. Say, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's the Fed. I don't care if he's the Fed. That's not even what I'm worried about. I'm trying to figure out. Bro, how did he get brought into the case? And then, even if he was a blood, how do you give somebody the death penalty for being a gang member? That don't make no sense. This trial went from him killing his 2 best friends to I think something else in the middle. It's been 6 years. Some stuff happening to something else that none I don't know about. To him finna get the death penalty for him being a gang member. To 1099 Jake being brought into the situation for posting videos. It wasn't about him. I get the interviews. The interviews was about him. But if truly that one interview about the Island Boys was not about Melly, there's no way he should be being brought into the case when he ain't say nothing about him. You feel me? He said, "You are the feds, bro," and they pressed play, and Jake said, "I guess we'll find out in the new." I didn't even catch that, y'all. I was in the 7th grade when Melly went in jail. I'm going on 19. That's crazy. But I was like, I was in elementary. It's like a 3rd grade. I'm not gonna put in the piece together with these video titles. What's the rest of it trying to kill a witness? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, I do be over whooping it with the titles though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they ain't say nothing about him trying to kill. I'm done, bro. Glory to God, bro. And we out, man. He over whooped it.